Call. So right now we are on our way to set up one of our camera traps, and just 500 meters away we can hear alarm calls of cheetal. So definitely there is a tiger or a leopard lurking around. So let's just wait here, let the calls pass, and let the animal go about its way.
In the heart of the Indian wilderness, where the dense forests of Corbett meet the rugged terrain of the Himalayan foothills, lies a piece of untouched land, a hidden gem, Jammun. This remote location, separated from the main reserve by the Ramganga River, nestled deep within the Corbett landscape, is a sanctuary for some of India's most elusive wildlife. Here, elephants trumpet in the misty dawn and tigers prowl under the cover of night. But the stories of these creatures remain untold. Their lives are hidden in the shadows, beyond the reach of the human eye. Until now. Welcome to Trapped in the Wild, a three-part series that takes you on a thrilling journey into the world of camera trapping, a unique form of wildlife photography that captures the unseen moments of nature. I am Mayuresh Hendre, a wildlife filmmaker, photographer, and camera trapper. And in this series, we will delve into the art and science of capturing these hidden lives, exploring the rich history of this technique and the legends who pioneered it. But there is more. My mission here in Jammun is to capture the image of a tiger with my camera trap. Will I succeed in this challenging quest? Or will the tiger remain just out of reach? Our story begins here in Jammun, where the wilderness is alive with the calls of cheetahs, and where a single alarm call could mean the presence of a tiger or leopard on the prowl. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back, understand the legacy that has shaped this landscape. As we move across the map, tracing the journey from the bustling plains of northern India to the tranquil, untamed beauty of Jammun, we enter the realm of Jim Corbett National Park, India's oldest national park, established in 1936 as Haley National Park and later named after the legendary hunter-turned-conservationist Jim Corbett. It was in these very forests that another pioneer, Frederick Walter Champion, forever changed the way we perceive wildlife. In the 1920s, Champion was among the first to use camera traps, ingeniously setting up box cameras with tripwires to capture the elusive tigers of these jungles. His work was revolutionary, offering the world a rare glimpse into the lives of these majestic cats.
Hello everyone, this is Mayuresh Hendre, and I am a wildlife photographer and camera trapper, and right now we are in Jammun, an amazing place deep in the wilderness of Corbett. So we were just on our way to set up one of our camera traps when we heard alarm calls of cheetal. So before we get into setting up of our camera trap, let me introduce you to camera trapping.
Camera trapping is a unique form of wildlife photography that doesn't require you to be physically present to capture the moment. The camera is triggered by a motion sensor, capturing images when an animal crosses its path. With camera trapping, we can capture different perspectives of wildlife and document their unadulterated behavior. It is particularly useful for photographing shy or nocturnal species which are difficult to observe otherwise.
We use a DSLR camera to get high resolution images of animals. You can use an entry level camera body and lens. I use a Nikon 3300 with a wide angle lens. So unlike safari photography or normal wildlife photography, where we use telephoto lenses to capture subjects as they are far away, camera trapping helps us to capture a wide perspective of the subjects as we are working closely with the animals walking on narrow trails. So how do we really trigger the camera at the right moment to take a shot? We use a motion sensor. And right now, I am using a Camtraption's PIR motion sensor to trigger my camera. Most of the animal movement happens in the late evening hours or when it is dark. So we use flashes to light up the scene. And right now, I am going to use these two Nikon SB28 flashes to light up the photograph. Now we are ready to set up our camera trap, and we are going to set it up inside this elephant-proof metal housing, as we share this landscape with wild Indian elephants. So this housing will protect it from dust, rain and other elements of nature as well.
And now we are ready to set up our camera trap.
So we have now set up our camera trap, and we have also camouflaged it with leaves. So let's hope tonight some animals cross this trail and we get their shots. Good morning everyone. It is a very nice and pleasant morning today, and we are on our way to check the camera trap that we deployed yesterday along with Raju ji, our local field expert. So I am going to his home to meet him, and then we will go to check our camera trap.
Raju ji isn't just any local. He has lived in Jammu for the past 50 years, right alongside the wild animals. Born and raised in this very land that belonged to his ancestors, Raju ji's life is deeply intertwined with the jungle. His knowledge of the jungle is unmatched. Raju ji knows these forests like the back of his hand. He grazes his cattle here and has learned the rhythms of the wildlife that share this space. His field expertise is crucial to our mission, especially when it comes to setting up the camera traps.
Good morning Raju ji, कैसे हो?
गुड मॉर्निंग सर। जो आपने कल कैमरा ट्रैप लगाया उसमें कुछ आ सकता है, क्योंकि माता जी कह रही थी कि सांबर की कॉल हो रही थी वहाँ पे बहुत तेज।
When I heard this news, we decided to run.
Sorry if I'm walking too fast. The most exciting moment of camera trapping is to going to check your traps and see if last night any animal movement has happened. So according to Raju ji, yesterday there was a sambar call right next to the place where we set up our camera trap. So I'm very excited to see if a big cat has popped up in our camera. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we have got in the camera. So an Indian hare, it has come here and jumped across this direction. Let me check if there are some more images here. टाइगर 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 राजू जी, इसमें तो टाइगर आ गया। पूरा ऐसे यहाँ से आया है, पूरा कैमरा के पास देख रहा है और पोर्ट्रेट देखे गया है। बहुत अच्छा, एकदम ऐसे शॉट देखे गया है। I still can't believe that we have got a tiger on our camera trap. It has walked right here next to our camera.
This is the thrill of camera trapping. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you plan for a specific species and a completely different one shows up. Other times you plan for a particular perspective and you end up with something entirely unique. Camera trapping is so thrilling and exciting. It challenges you to step out of your comfort zone and explore new perspectives in wildlife photography. This tiger image represents the culmination of hard work, local expertise, excellent field knowledge tracking wild animals like tigers, and a deep understanding of the technology. That's why I love camera trapping. And this is just the beginning. Over the next few episodes, we will dive deeper into this world, exploring the incredible diversity of wildlife that Jammun has to offer, from the elusive leopard cat to the mysterious civet. Each episode will bring new surprises,
Tiger.
new challenges, and new stories from the wild.
Pugmark of the tiger.
So join me on this journey as we continue to uncover the hidden lives of India's wildlife right here in the raw, untamed wilderness of Corbett. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more thrilling episodes from the wild.